your life has been affected by black magic, I'm going to share something with you that may put your mind at ease. Now, if you consider yourself to be an earth angel, star seed, light worker with lots of protection, you take all the proper procedures to protect your energy. However, when you evaluate your life, you're like, wait a second, that was black magic. That was black magic. How did it get through the cracks? You might be asking yourself, where was my protection, or am I doing something wrong? And that's not always the case. You see, sometimes our guides and angels and our higher self will let these little cockroaches get some of their black magic that they sent to us to slip through the cracks in order to help you learn something or grow and expand. I've had this constipated chipmunk sending me death spells and black magic since 2015. And some of the things that she sent my way have indeed affected my life. And she sent all these karmics into my life. And when she found out that I was publishing my biography called Finding Me, she started to just do everything she could to make it a bumpy ride, right? And I was connecting with my guides and angels recently, asking them, like, how did that get through the cracks? It put me through this humiliation ritual where the write-up was just all screwed up. And one of the things that I was meant to learn is just being comfortable in my own skin and not really caring about the opinions of others. You have to evaluate your life where you feel it's been affected by black magic and try to find the lesson in it. Don't freak out that you weren't protected or this or that. Sometimes they allow things to happen also to build up karma. This constipated chipmunk that was going to the Philippines all the time was working with this dark practitioner that was doing all these spells to get me into a car accident. And indeed, I got cut off by a semi and found myself in oncoming traffic in a little Honda Civic at the time, face to face with this fully loaded SUV. And my angels told me at the last second to crank it. This was allowed to happen to build up karma. And, this individual that was involved with this constipated chipmunk ended up dying in a car accident. She was also working with a woman that was trying to get me to have health problems that ended up having a heart attack and dying. So you just need to know that sometimes some things will slip through the cracks so people can build up karma. And then, karma can get rid of them if the higher ups don't want them on this planet anymore. You just have to see the positives, understand that these individuals are not mentally right up here. This woman that, had her own son jump off a building uses fake accounts and was like leaving comments on my social media, basically bragging about how, I had a hard time with my publisher. And yet here's a woman who caused her own son to jump off a building. I don't know how she sleeps at night. She must be very fearful that her other son and daughter are going to find out that the reason why their brother is not here anymore is because she was sending death spells to a client that she was jealous of. Not right up in the mind, right? So just understand that sometimes things will get through the cracks in order to help us grow. If you want to learn about more things you can do to protect yourself, I just released a video titled How You Can Protect Yourself from Black Magic. Hit that like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.